over the country, and everybody is very proud of Enadu TV. That is the success story of a great man. The Ramoji Group stands as a living example of how enterprise can serve a higher purpose, creating jobs, nursing talent, and empowering millions. As we celebrate the Foundation Day today, we are reminded the great institutions are built not merely by capital or infrastructure, but by values, the values of integrity, dedication, and excellence. India today stands at the forefront of a new global era, emerging as a knowledge-driven, innovation-led nation. With the combined strength of science, technology, and youth energy, India is scripting a powerful story of transformation. When I was entering into the film city, our governor was telling to me, you have to come with the script, then you can get out with the first print. That means how much hard work Ramoji has put in to create this great institution. As we gather here to celebrate the excellence, it is also time to reflect on one of the most powerful forces shaping modern democracy, that is the media. The press is often described as the fourth pillar of democracy alongside the legislature, executive, and judiciary. An informed citizenry is the foundation of democracy. More transparency, more governance. More good governance, more benefits to the citizens of the nation. And the media must act in its most authentic and credible source of news and information. In today's age of social media and information overload, yes, also misinformation, that is the biggest drawback of today. By the time you understand it is a misinformation, it has spread all over. When there is advantage, there will be a disadvantage also. So it all depends upon the people who are using the modern technology for the betterment of the society. The truth, objectivity, and fairness should be the mainstay of the media houses as our nation moves forward towards the great vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047, the target laid down by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. It is essential that media organizations also become partners in nation building, highlighting the stories of innovation, startups, women empowerment. When the women empowerment, then Kiranji has told, today the majority of the awardees are women. That shows that we are moving in the right direction, and we will be very successful in the future. The media also has a big role to play in creating a drug-free India, no to drugs. Another dangerous habit which is spreading from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, we all have to fight against it. We have to make an awareness that no to drugs. That is the movement I am thinking of starting it, and I am thinking it should be a people's movement. Everybody should be participating in it, in spite of our language, in spite of our caste, in spite of our region, in spite of our political affiliation also. We should not be bothered about, but we all should unite together to fight against the narcotic drugs. And today, with the advance in science, especially in the field of AI, it is becoming difficult to find the difference between the real news and the fake news. The media has a more responsible role now, and we need to protect the innocent viewers and educate them with the truth. That is the main aim, and it is the main duty, and it is the difficult part of the media today and I commend that the Ramoji Group for instituting these awards, for turning remembrance into inspiration and legacy into action. To all the recipients of the Ramoji Excellence Awards, I offer my heartiest congratulations. You are the torchbearers of excellence in your respective fields. May your achievements inspire others to follow in your footsteps. And the wonderful evening's function is going to create a new history in the relationship between the two states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. I am sure about it. When our Telangana Chief Minister was in his speech, he has mentioned, previously our Venkaiah Naidu Garu was there, now CPR Garu is there, that the difference between the two states should get solved and we all should help. When you said in your opening speech, Beddalu Chandrababu Garu, that itself shows that every problem is going to be solved. It is only a dispute within the family, nothing else. And though the industrialization is taking place in a big way in both the states, but still predominantly both the states are agricultural states. And we all know, because most of us are coming from the farming community, if we unite together forever, that is a wonder. If we fight with each other, that is not a wonder, that is a very common thing. So I am sure, I am also from the same farming community. This is only a fight between the brothers. Whatever is your dispute, that all will get solved. I am sure that you both are going to grow together and you both are going to complement the Viksit Bharat by taking enormous effort. Telangana also is going to grow and Andhra Pradesh is also going to grow. This is only a matter of few meetings. With that few meetings, the entire problem will get solved. I am very sure about it. And you are having a long understanding. That is the greatness of today. Both the chief ministers are Guru and Shishya. And so there is no problem in that. We all know that it will get solved. It is for the betterment of the entire Telugu pride. I am sure of it. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you.